10 challenge!
From jumping off a roof into a pool,
32 million! See, here we go!
To playing with a real police taser,
They swatted you, bro. They swatted you.
setting off fireworks indoors,
Stop it! Stop it!
choking on the world's spiciest chip, and even collapsing after a horror jump scare. This isn't just another wild IShowSpeed video. These are 10 jaw-dropping moments where Speed literally escaped death. Yep, actual life-threatening chaos, caught live on stream. And if you're wondering how this man is still alive after everything he's pulled off, stick around, because we're breaking down every near-death moment one by one. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you never miss the wildest stories from the internet's most unpredictable creators. Alright, let's get into it.
Stop it!
One, jumping off a roof into a pool. It all started with a dare. Speed, all hyped up in a backyard stream, decided to take things up a notch. He climbed up to the roof of a house with a crowd of fans watching and yelled one of his signature lines before launching himself toward a swimming pool. But here's the thing, he miscalculated. His foot slipped at the last second, and he almost clipped the edge of the pool. One wrong angle, and he wouldn't have hit water, he would have hit concrete.
32 million! See, here we go!
It wasn't just a fun stunt, it was inches away from being fatal. 2. Messing with a real police taser. In another unhinged stream, Speed somehow got his hands on a real taser, an actual police-grade one. He was waving it around, laughing, not realizing it was fully charged and active. As he pressed buttons and joked about shocking himself, viewers in the live chat were panicking. The taser sparked just inches from his chest. One wrong press, and he could have gone into a heart attack live on camera.
Oh, they swatted you, bro. They swatted you. Okay. Yeah.
3. Firecracker explosion in his room. Possibly one of his most infamous moments.
Pikachu!
Come on, Pikachu! Give me back! Give me shit! Stop it! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The Pikachu firework incident. Speed lit a firework inside his room. Yes, you heard that right. As the sparks started to fly, it wasn't the little pop he expected. The firework exploded, filling the room with thick smoke, bright flashes, and a loud bang. Sparks hit the furniture, the walls, even him. If one ember had touched something that could burn, the entire room could have gone up in flames. The one chip challenge gone wrong. In a challenge that has sent people to the hospital, Speed tried the viral one chip challenge.
Woo! Hot 10 challenge!
The result? Pure panic. Within seconds, he was gagging, choking, and struggling to breathe. His face turned beet red. He stood up, staggered around, and started coughing uncontrollably. He nearly passed out live while fans screamed in the chat to call for help. That chip? It's not a joke, and it pushed his body to the edge. 5. VR setup nearly electrocutes him. Speed loves VR games, but one stream took a dangerous turn. While deep in the game, he tripped over tangled wires and crashed to the ground hard. But what made it worse? He pulled out multiple live wires with exposed ends near metal shelves. Sparks flew. His headset came off. His body hit the floor dangerously close to sharp edges. It wasn't just a fall. It was a near electric shock waiting to happen. 6. Cooking fire on stream. During a cooking live stream, Speed left a pan alone on the stove. It began to smoke, then flame. Paper towels nearby caught fire, and within seconds, he had a mini fire growing in the corner of the screen. He rushed to grab water, panicking. Viewers watched as he barely got it under control. If he had stepped away just a minute longer, his kitchen could have been gone. 7. Dangerous driving. During fan meetup. At one chaotic fan meetup, Speed was in a moving car surrounded by screaming fans. The car was barely moving through the crowd, swerving to avoid people who were too close. Some fans even ran alongside the vehicle, trying to touch it. Speed himself looked shocked and honestly scared. That entire situation could have turned tragic in seconds if the driver lost control. 8. Inhaling fireworks during another stream. Speed seems to have a habit with fireworks. In a different live stream, he once again lit one indoors. But this time, he breathed in too much smoke. He started coughing hard. His eyes watered. He dropped to his knees and had to leave the stream for air. Too much smoke in your lungs can cause serious damage, or worse, and he was right on the edge. 9. Hair clipper sparks. Nearly catches fire. While trying to give himself a haircut live, Speed used an old glitchy hair clipper. But suddenly, it started sparking. Not small sparks, actual fire-like bursts from the motor. He almost dropped it on himself, then freaked out and threw it to the floor. If it had hit his skin, it could have burned him badly or shocked him. Just another day in the life of Speed.
What? Ah! Are you okay? Oh, it hurts. No.
10th. Collapsing. After a horror game, jump scare Speed is known for his extreme reactions. But during a horror game stream, a jump scare made him fly backward, literally. He launched out of his chair, hit the ground, and didn't move for a moment. His eyes were closed. Fans thought he'd fainted. He eventually got up laughing, but for a full 10 seconds, there was total silence. And that's when fans realized his content is wild, but the risk is very real. These 10 moments weren't just chaotic, they were life-threatening. And while Speed might laugh them off, his fans know how close some of these really were. So the next time you see a wild IShowSpeed clip online, remember, it's not just entertainment, it's a miracle this man is still breathing. And hit that subscribe button if you want more insane stories like this. And hey, Speed, if you're watching this, maybe chill on the fireworks next time.